What's up guys, here we are then with another Gran Turismo sport video then, and it is again we're back onto like the news and the updates, but as you may know it's only the 15th of December and you know it's very early for me doing an update details video. You know, I usually do it like a couple of days before the actual update comes out and I do the review on it, but Kaz has sent on Twitter and on the GT Planet website that I find out the things in updates on. 7 cars are coming out. Now, it doesn't mention anything about tracks, and according to many people, Laguna Seca is meant to be coming into the game soon, so we don't know about that. And we don't know about the date of the update yet, but we can all, you know, tell that it's going to be near the end of like a month, around Christmas to New Year's Eve or something like that, because it does say at the bottom of like the website on the Christmas update we'll have to wait until later in the week to get confirmation of the date for the update, but at least he's told us like the cars, which is probably the most important, as we have got 7. So I'm just going to jizz through them. And the last video on the details one went horribly wrong. I tried to use the information on the web page, but it didn't let me on PlayStation, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to do it like this again. But I'll just tell them to you. But if you want to see for yourself, you know, when the screen's black and you can just see the shape of the car with the white light effect, that's what it's like on GT Planets. It's hard to see, but you know, I'm just going to say them to you and let you know what's in the update. So in the top left corner then of the image, there's 2 on the top, 3 across the middle and 2 at the bottom. So the one in the very top left is probably one of the best vehicles in the update. I was kind of thinking this was going to come out, or was it going to be saved for the next Gran Turismo, which will come on its way whenever. But it seems like it's coming into this game then. The 2017 Ford GT. Now, I don't know the speed of this car. I can presume that it's gonna be, you know, quicker than the previous Ford GT, which is the 2006 N600 one that we already have in the game. That's pretty quick, so to get a 2017 Ford GT to come along with it, that's not a bad car to have in the game. I'm really excited for it, and yeah, so I'll have to wait until that comes out. And then the one on the top right in the image, I completely forgot about this car. It is a stunner, not a type of car, I just think it's a stunning classic. It is the Volkswagen Golf GTI 1976. It's, if you don't know what I'm on about, it's that small Volkswagen. It was in the previous Gran Turismos, and it was a decent car, you know, and I just feel that Volkswagen aren't really in the game that much. There's only a few Volkswagens, but there's one car in particular I like, and that is the Beetle Group 3. It's one of my favourite Group 3s for some reason. But yeah, it's good to update a Volkswagen for a change, because it's been a while since we've had one. So yeah, to get a Golf GTI 1976 is pretty good. At least we're getting a Volkswagen rather than nothing. And then across the middle, and this is the unique part of this update. This update is completely unique, as these 3 cars in the image, they have roof lights, like for example a safety car, pace car or a police car. Now according to Kaz, yeah, all 3 have appeared to have police light bars. So the one on the middle left, people were thinking it was one of 2 cars, the Toyota Crown or the Mercedes E63, but it has light bars on. And from Kaz's message, he says it seems to be the Toyota Crown. So if it's got sirens on, we can like roof lights, you can expect it to be like some kind of safety car or police car, but according to Kaz, all these cars are police cars. And what's cool is that the one on the left is the Toyota Crown, and Toyotas are Japanese, and according to Kaz, the Toyota Crown is used by the police departments in Japan, so it will be a police car then, by the looks of it, if Kaz is saying that. And then the one over in the middle is a Renault Megane RS. We already have it in the game, but it has roof lights again. And as you know, Renault Megane is in Europe, the other continent that holds cars in the game. And it says that is occasionally used in European police forces. So that is our European police car then. But I weren't sure if they were going to be safety cars or not, but according to Kaz, they are all patrol cars, police cars. And then the next one then, to me it looks to be a Charger, Dodge Charger, and it looks very similar to the Hellcat, especially with the lights near the mirrors. So I'm going to say it's the Dodge Hellcat. According to Kaz, it's the Dodge Charger, with the US style bull bars and spotlights. So that is on the middle right, so that to me is the American police car. I don't know if that's just me, because when I play GTA, the LSPD, it's meant to be an American game. I see like American flags in Los Santos, although Los Santos is not a real place in America. And the cars do look like Charger Hellcats, or some kind of Dodge, which looks to be a Hellcat. But yeah, so that is the next car that's coming into the game then. So now we've got 2 more cars left. So on the bottom left of the image, we have a Porsche. It's really good that we're seeing loads of Porsche. I think that they're gonna, like, if it keeps updating Porsches, they're gonna get like really popular in the game. No doubt about that. So the Porsche that's coming in, it looks a bit like the 911 Turbo, but apparently it's meant to be fast. It is the Porsche 911 GT2, but Kaz is saying if it is another rough brand, it may be a BTR2, but for me it looks like a 911 GT2. You know, we've had loads of GT3s and GT3 RS, but it's good to have a GT2. I don't know if that means it's going to be like slower or quicker or something different. I'm not that sure. But by the way, we are just getting a Porsche 911 GT2 then. And in the bottom right, it looks the exact same as a Toyota Crown patrol car. So I'm going to say, well, it doesn't have the roof lights, so I'm just going to say this is a Toyota Crown. And that is what Kaz has said. Opinion is split on the final car, which appears to be a Toyota Crown. So they are the 7 cars then. So from my opinion, it's not a bad update. We've had, you know, we're getting the Ford GT, which I'm most excited about. Yeah, the Golf GTI. I'll still use it probably. I don't know if it'll be like dead expensive or pretty cheap. I reckon it'll be in the middle. And then, you know, to get some patrol cars, 99.9% sure they're going to be police cars and patrol cars. You know, it's a very unique thing to have, but yeah, you know, if we're having unique things in the game, maybe we'll have more unique things in the game. So we'll have to wait and see for that. So I can't wait to see the 3 cars and see what exactly they are. And then we've got a nice Porsche that's coming to the game. And then we've got another Toyota Crown, just the road car version of it. So yeah, not a bad update though. So as it is December and it's the Christmas update, I'm pretty sure that's why they're adding 7 cars rather than 5, which is good. But I think they need to keep doing 7, because 5, it's just decreased the amount of cars they updated. Like around the start of the game, they added quite a lot of cars, if I'm honest with you, and it's Christmas, you expect there to be more, and there's just been less, but more than what we're getting now, because we're getting 5 cars and sometimes not a track, which was a bit horrendous really and boring. But yeah, so we got 7 cars. Very unique update because of the police cars or patrol cars or safety cars, sure, the police cars. And yeah, so we're just waiting on the date. I don't think there's a track coming out, we'll have to wait and see for that, and I'll keep you tuned on that as it is very early in the month, so I've got loads of time to give you information, so stick around on the channel. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed and hope you